It's a great day to be alive. You know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's hard times in the neighborhood. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope y'all are all having a great day this morning. Oh, yeah. Looks like we got some folks in here. They're moving on in. Woo! What a day, what a day, what a day. So I hope everybody had a great night. Mine was pretty good. David Olson, how are you, buddy? I hear you, Fugly Vapor. I know, man, I know. Mike, what's going on? We got John Mack, Mike Whaley. Never let the machines win. Slug Prince, where's your coffee? It's in the pot. You just gotta find the pot. Morning, Martin, how are you? Fugly Vapor, Don. Red Light, about time you showed up. You've been missing a few days. What's wrong with you? Nah, just kidding, just kidding. James Bird, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We'll discuss that in a little bit, but I do appreciate it. I do. Woo! I have been run over with a damn train, I'm going to tell you right now. Been sick. Man, I hate to hear that. I do. I hate. More subscribers? No. I got one. Because you know, day before yesterday, I lost 5. Because, I guess somebody didn't like a 15-hour stream. Because I was an ass at the end of it. I did apologize for that yesterday morning, by the way. Might have been cussing too much for some folks, so they unsubscribed. So I'm actually 4 down. And you gotta understand, interviewing Joel on my channel doesn't really, I mean, it will maybe over time as people search for 3D printing nerd or search for Joel Telling, but it's not going to be a jump like it would be if he interviewed me on his channel. That's what I wanted to try to get across. Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody, and it's not a subscription grab to do these interviews because people don't know where my channel is. I'm doing this for my viewers. It's really not to try to get subscribers. I want y'all to know, and that's why I ask y'all for questions, because I want y'all to know who these people are. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. Don, I don't know what you're OGing about, but yeah, I mean that's the purpose for the interviews, is to try to find some information that you just don't know, or introduce you to somebody you don't know. You know, there's a lot of times that you print stuff off of Thingiverse or something. You don't know who made that model. You don't know half of the people of it, you know. So you caught in the last 15 minutes since I went. I hope you went back and watched the rest of it, 3D Matter Makers. I hope you did, cause it went well. You know, I haven't rewatched it yet. I plan to today, I hope, so I can get better. I want to get better at the interviews. I hope that I can get better. A total unknown? Well, it's not that. Here, let me put a nano in here. Maybe I'll run better this morning. It won't stay. Dang it. I think that would be cool. Walk around with a nano in your beard all day. Yeah, no, I mean, there are going to be total unknowns on here. Some of y'all will be on here, that's for sure. No doubt about it. But there are bigger names that I want to get out there, and I want you to be able to meet those people. I want you to have direct access to those people. And not saying that you can't get in touch with them, because you can. Joel Telling is probably the most accessible person on the planet as far as somebody with his popularity. I mean, it really is. You know, I mean, I said that in the video, and it's the truth. I mean, no, he doesn't answer all of his tweets. He doesn't answer all emails. But when you think of the sheer number of people that contact that man, I mean, dang, you know, I'm a nobody. Believe me. I mean, yeah, I met Joel face to face, so he knows who I am, but I'm still a nobody as far as that goes. You know, that's just the way that is. I appreciate y'all watching me, but 370 subscribers, and I know some of y'all are like, well, I only got 200. I understand. I got interviewed by Joel, so I got a really big jump in my subscriber count. I'm pretty sure a lot of you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that interview, or at least a lot of them, you know. So it's great to be able to get those folks. Now I'm gonna try to schedule the one for next week. And I don't know what day it'll be on, but I'm pretty sure it'll be morning coffee time. So you guys over the pond will get to see it. So, Fugly Vapor, I think, and I'm gonna try, and I've contacted him, and he said this week wasn't good, but hopefully next week is, and that's Daniel Noré. He's Swedish, so we're gonna see, and his time for interview would be closer to now, would be a better interview for him, you know. So, no, red light, no, you don't. You have no idea, buddy. But yeah, that would be cool to have Daniel Noré on here. I don't want just content creators, just people that, and I don't know if Daniel's got a YouTube channel or not. If he does, I hadn't watched it. You know, I don't subscribe to everybody. Really and truthfully, I mean, you can subscribe to as many people as you want, and it gives them subscriptions, and that's great. That really is, because, you know, if I make it to 1,000, then I can monetize and we can get, you know, moving along. But it's not about that. It's not about monetization for this. You know, that's not what I'm about. I enjoy what I'm doing, and as long as I can do it and still maintain, you know, my way of life and my living, whether I work here or work somewhere else, then that's what I want to do. You know, so it's hard. You know, we go on vacation or whatever to do the morning show every day. I mean, it's not like I can record. Good morning, Roy Holly. It's not like I can record a morning show with all you folks on it. So, okay, now here's a quick update, and I'll do it again later as we come in. The store has some of the new designs on it, so go look at the merchandise, because and I understand that some of that's high priced, because I looked around and I used Cafe Press because one of you suggested Cafe Press. I can't remember who it was, but it was in one of the suggestions, and they were the cheaper of the options. Now, if I can get Merch Minion to do it, it'll be a little cheaper, because she charges $10 per setup item. So she gets a little money up front, regardless of if I sell anything. Cafe Press doesn't. Theirs are one-offs. So if you order one shirt, then it's sent to you. So they have to set up, print, you know, that type of stuff, one shirt. The other one, Teespring, you have to have a minimum. So you run a campaign, and once that campaign is complete, so if I say 50 shirts, then that campaign's complete, and I sell 50 shirts, then everybody gets their shirts. If we only sell 39 shirts, nobody gets a shirt, because that's how they do their thing. Because then they set up one time, they do a run, and you're done. Cafe Press is one-offs. So, you know, if you buy a shirt, it's one at a time. They make it one at a time. I actually ordered something, and I ordered it before I finished the upgrades to the logos. So I've actually got mine coming, and got me a hat, of course. Got me a hat, and it'll be here Friday, and it's a one-off. It's a one-off order. So if y'all want to, and I do make, I think it's like $2 on some. I forget what the markup is, but it's not very damn much. Believe you me. You look at it and you go, God, he's making a killing. No, I'm not. Believe me. Like the $25 shirts, I think they cost $23. And then, you know, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. And I think the shirts that are $25 cost $23, so I get $2 for every shirt you buy. I get $2, and so it's not like I'm making, you know, hand over fist on money. It's not what it's about. I mean, yes, the money helps support the channel, and believe you me, I returned the items that I couldn't use. That I don't know if all of them have made it onto Mail Thing Thursday, so I'm not going to describe them all. But, you know, the processor and stuff didn't work, the motherboard and all that. So I returned all of that, and I have another camera coming. I forgot what else I got. But I do have another camera coming so that I can use my drone and not be doing whatever. Not making millions, just billions. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I wish. No, I don't. Actually, no. You know, making a comfortable living, or a living. Well, you still want it comfortable. Making a comfortable living. I don't have high living standards. I mean, I live in a 1980 mobile home. I have 1,000 square foot house. I mean, it's not like I'm living in a mansion, believe me. So, it's not like I have really high living standards. So, I mean, anyway, if you feel like it and you want to get some merchandise, I mean, there's some whiskey flasks, there's all kind of stuff out there. And if you don't see something you like, come back and tell me. Say, hey, what about a phone case, or what about this, or what about that? You know, it's awesome. They got all kind of stuff. But I bought a shirt and a hat. I did. That's about all I can afford right now. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of merchandise and stuff like that. Now, I do want to get one of the full color shirts, because I got one of the black and white ones, I believe. Oh, no, wait. I got the morning coffee shirt. So, I think I got the morning coffee shirt, but it's got the black logo on the back. I want a morning coffee with a color logo. So, if you see a combination you don't like, or there's something that you would like and don't see, I'll put a Facebook post on Facebook. Take care, Don. I'll take the images that Robbie Mac sent me, and I'll put them on Facebook, and that way you can see the logos that he sent me that I have. And you can say, well, I'd like to have this on the front of the shirt and this on the back, because if you like it, then somebody else will probably like it. So we can move that along, and because I'm not a product guy. You know, it's like the Discord server. Oh yeah, Scalda's supposed to be here this morning. Where's he at? You here yet, Scalda? He sent me an email yesterday, and we talked yesterday after the morning coffee yesterday. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have that. Let me see here. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, Scalda, can you hear me? Hello. I don't know what the deal is. Let me see what it says here. Give me a second. Video, voice and video. Input device. We want to use this. There we go. And let's go back. How do we go back? Right there. Can you hear me now? I think he can hear me now. He's there. I see a green light. So, I know Scalda's there. He might be busy though. You know, he has a job. Alright, we also need to talk about, you know, I don't get a lot of comments on what we do on the morning coffee. I know when we print stuff, maybe a country club logo for the country bow. Oh, I got you. Hi, there he is. Wake up, buddy. I know you can hear me if you got your speakers on. He ain't got his mic on, or he's not talking anyway. Because I've got the Discord server up and I can see my microphone bouncing. And he's in the room. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of the room so I'm not disturbing Scalda this morning. Alright, Scalda, you have an announcement to make, is that correct? Are we there yet? I went in and linked it to... I know we're going to talk about it, and we can talk about it after we get off of here. But I went in and linked all the... I linked my Patreon to the... good 3D Matter Makers. Linked the Patreon to the Discord. Because we're going to have different rooms for the different tiers. I believe is what Scalda said. So that's coming. And if you have Discord or feel like getting on it whenever he releases it and turns it loose, we are going to you'll be able to get in there. It's going to be automatically open for you guys. So if he wants to get on the phone and tell you about it, or if he wants to type all the information in, or... Oh, okay, I got you. He's just now getting a link to post in the chat. So, and then once we get all the, Patreons and stuff hooked up, because it's linked right now. So I don't know how to name them, or I mean, it may name them like it's supposed to. I'm not sure, but I did actually on my Patreon link my Discord account, so it should be linked. So you'll have your own chat channels and that type of stuff. That's a cool thing. In just a minute, we are going to do the headlines left and right again. We're going to see what's going on. All right, there's the link to the Discord. If you want to get on it, you know, you can pop in there and y'all can chat at any time. So it doesn't matter if I'm live or not. The Discord server will be live. So you can get in there at any time and see who's online from the country club and go to town. Just have a good time with it. You know, Scalda is taking care of it out of the goodness of his heart. I mean, because I really don't know much about it at all. And I know, Scalda, that you I'm gonna send you another link for the YouTube channel, because it actually you can actually use my name too, I think. Yeah. Yes, you can. So on the social link, and I don't know how to do that, so you can actually use that link as well for the YouTube. You don't need that blah, 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 you know, the wish list and all that stuff. That looks great. And oh, look at there, people are filing in. How about that? That's amazing. We got Dragon Monk, Jason from 3D Matter Makers, John Mack, Martin, Slug, Fugly Vapor. I don't know who Wild ES is, but they're here too. So Scalda's been doing a great job. Great job. So that's awesome. I need to update some of this stuff. If you go to the social media info, tell you how to find me, which, you know, if you're on my thing here, you probably already found me. But welcome to the country club. Da 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 da. Cool. Can I get a heel? All right, roses are red, violets are blue. Sweet. Okay. So, quite a few people jumped in there. Looks like some people left the TV to go do it, or people just left. Period. Getting aggravated. So we got 7 folks online. And y'all are welcome to chat amongst yourself for sure. There we go. There's a test. Scalda's on there. Sweet. And Scalda, you got time to talk? If you do right now, so you can explain what some of this is for these guys and what they can see. I can turn you on. We can go to the general voice channel. or we can go to the VIP or whatever. Doesn't really matter. I need to put that in my YouTube description as well, the Discord channel. If you would like to join the Country Club Discord, here it is. In general. Alright, so I see where you're at. Let me hit you. I'm going to turn on Discord on here. We should be... Try it out. Make sure I get you on here. Okay, I'm not hearing you. Hold on. I had a Windows update last night, guys, and it reset a lot of my stuff. So let's try... Try talking now, Scalda. Not getting anything. I don't have my earphones plugged in. Let me go to playback devices. Hold on one second. Oh, where's... Open sound settings. Thank you. Oh, they changed all of this stuff. Your output should be that. Volume's at 100%. And I know I have volume, so... Let me go here. Properties. Hello. I picked that one. Hit OK. Try it again. Nothing. God dang it, man. Properties. Alright, so it's set to that. I don't have any idea. Speakers. Try that. I got no sound. No sound whatsoever from here. So my audio capture, let me go down here, my audio input capture, and go to properties here and see what it's set on. Nope, that's the audio input. I need the audio output called Discord here. NVIDIA, that's you. Hit OK. I've got nothing. No sound. Let me see if I can hear it through here, Scalda. I mean, I can't even hear you on here much on my, wait a minute. Let me check my Discord settings here, because that may be the problem here on my settings. Because if this ain't set right, then none of it will be set right. Go to settings, voice and video, output device. That's probably the problem right there.
Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
Set it up right, stupid. It'll work.
Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. Muted the stream.
Okay. You want me to mute this? Or are you good?
No, you're alright.
Okay, okay. Alright, I think somebody else had jumped in there to talk.
Yeah, John Matt jumped in and he's jumped out for a second.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, I got a message up here. Alright, so go ahead and describe what they've got here.
Basically, if you're not a patron, all you can see is literally any announcements that we decide to put in there. All Walter's social media info, so all his Twitter, Facebook, so they're all in one place. Then you got public chat, so you got a general, a picture spam one, so it keeps all the pictures out of the general chat. And then also there's a show off the prints channel. And then voice channels, there's just an AFK channel and a general channel for the time being. Obviously, if there's stuff that we want to put on there, then I can add it, so on and so forth. So we'll grow as Country 3D grows.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and thank you for changing the YouTube channel thing. So that's
no,
cool.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So Martin just jumped in there.
Yep.
He's got.
Hello, Martin.
He's got his muted. Hey, Martin. Hello. No, Martin. I don't hear Martin.
No, I don't hear him either.
Check your settings on your microphone, Martin. That's what was wrong with me. Come back in, John Mack. Y'all jump into the general chat and let's see what we can do with talking all at one time. Come on.
Yeah, there's Martin.
Martin, did we hear you?
I'm here.
Yeah,
there we go. A few more people now. Good morning.
I'm here.
There we go. See, and now you can all talk to each other, even if I'm not here. I can mute the Discord, and y'all can have a chat off to the side and not pay any attention to me. So that's pretty cool, man. And guys, I mean, this is open for y'all, and this is a public server, so it doesn't matter. And I'm assuming, Slug, that this is hosted in the cloud somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's audio.
So this is not on my server. This does not depend on me even having power. So even during hurricanes, y'all can get on here and have fun with each other. I don't, you know. Now, Slug, you Scalda, you talked about the the Patreon stuff.
Yep.
I did go in and link my Patreon last night.
Yeah, I think you have to link their actual Patreon bot to be able to handle it. But yeah, we can sort that afterwards. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time again. I got to go to Tallahassee today as well. So, but
Well, whenever you're free, it's not not a major rush.
I mean, it shouldn't take us 10-20 minutes, I guess, right? So, but yeah, we'll get it sorted right after this. But so we got the Fugly Vapor in here, we got Martin, and we got John Mack live all on the Discord right now. So, I mean, that seems to work just fine. Say again?
Yeah, this server is hosted in the US. This one.
Oh, okay, cool.
I placed it over there because obviously that's where more people for your channel are.
Yeah, I thought I heard the Fugly Vapor. He's not very loud.
No, not very loud at all.
Yeah. I see his mic moving, but I don't see anything. Martin said he had to jump back off because he's at work and he can't do it. So, and Slug, it looks like he dropped off as well. He was in here for a second. Well, we actually have two Fugly Vapors in here. We got a lower case and a camel case one. So, but anyway, setting push to talk. Push to talk. Oh, there's a push to talk button.
Yeah. That's what I use. That's why you can't hear all my background.
Where's that setting at?
You got a little cog at the bottom. User settings.
Yeah.
And then you go to voice and video.
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
And
I got it.
input mode. And then you just choose your shortcut.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave mine at voice activity. It's my channel. When I make noise, you should hear it, even if I'm farting. No. But yeah, this is fantastic. I enjoy this. This is nice. All right. So I have push to talk. Where the hell's the push to talk thing?
Yeah, there's pictures going up. People coming in. I tweeted this out on Twitter as well.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, so we have automatically determined sensitivity. All that's working. Good morning, Apocalypse Survivor. How are you? How are you? All right, Scalda, I'll talk to you after this. I'm gonna drop out of the Discord, and we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, but take it easy.
All right. So I'm gonna mute the Discord so y'all can't hear it. That now that John Mack and the Fugly Vapor, y'all are in there together. Y'all can talk all you want. So we'll get the Patreon thing hooked up. I've got to go over to my Patreon page and add that into the descriptions. Morning Apocalypse Survivor. If you look right up there, right up, yeah, like you can even see what I'm doing. There's a Discord link up there. We have a new country club Discord server that you can join. It's wide open. So yeah, go join it. You can talk to folks. This is where we're going to have our live call in. This is where we're going to have our Patreon chat. We're going to have, different things. So yeah, cool. And you don't have to download it to your computer. I thought you did at one time, but you don't. It's just a web page. Just go to the web page. So yeah, I mean, and Scalda set all this up, and that's fantastic for me. I absolutely love it. So That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I'm loving to see you guys coming in there. Fleet Admiral Morgan. Wow. We got a Fleet Admiral in here? Really? Come on. Yeah, I tried to get it set up on my phone, but I've got to remember what my password was. I don't remember it. I'll change it. I'll change it here. That way I can remember it on my phone. That way I can at least have it on my phone and take y'all with me when I go. You know, we only got 16 watching this morning. We got a small crowd this morning. Don't know why. You know, life happens. It is what it is. We interviewed Joel Telling yesterday, and I do want some input. I got some, you know, about how that went. See, to me, I'm always critiquing, so I'm like, well, it could have went smoother. We could have done this, or we could have done that. But I want your input. What were your thoughts on how the interview went? Okay, well, that's cool. I don't want to mute me anyway. If I'm in here, I want to talk. You know me, man. But yeah, the interview with Joel Telling yesterday went well. Joel appreciated the questions. He was actually surprised at the questions. He was like, some of those were just, he said, you know, some of those you get all the time. He said, but some of those were really good questions. And yeah, thank you, Scalda. But yeah, that's what I liked. You know, and I got some from Twitter. I got a couple. Hopefully more of you will use that and think of questions. I only had 2 that came up when I did the search for the Country Club Joel hashtag. So if your question was on Twitter and I didn't get it, maybe check the hashtag, because I kept refreshing all day and I only had 2. I had 2, and then the one post that I did that I added that tag into. So I don't know if you did that. The Twitter questions are a lot easier than the chat, because especially as that segment grows and people get more interested in watching it, it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder to. Good morning, Jesse Foreman. It's going to be harder to keep up with the chat. You know, and I want to give a segment, but most of these interviews are going to be about an hour. And it's hard to squeeze in everything that everybody wants to say or whatever. You know, I hope I didn't make people mad. They were like, tell Joel hey from me, tell Joel hey. I saw a bunch of those go by in the comments. And I want to stop. I want to read the chat. But I sure you have, Techno Geek. Man, you missed all the giveaways already. I don't understand it, man. I gave away all kind of stuff already this morning. I wish you'd have been here. You could have had a chance to win some of it. You're welcome. You're welcome, Slug Prince. I just have to tell Joseph Prusa. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're brokenhearted, Techno Geek, but as long as Slug is holding his breath for that MK3, we'll all get a kick out of it. But yeah, no, and Joel was reading chat as well, and he always does. I bet you would be, Martin. I bet you would be. But no, yeah, since I'm giving Slug my Joseph Prusa signed MK3, then yeah, sure, you can have the powder coated sheet. Slug won't get it. But no. Anyway, so we have the Discord set up. The interview went well. Joel actually did enjoy it. After we got off of the YouTube, we sit and we had a chat for about, another 10 minutes. Because he was very gracious. I mean, it has a lot to do. A lot to do. It's his job. YouTube is his job. Discord is not read-only. You can talk in here. There's I mean, no, it's not. There are like the public chats. You have general, and in the pic dash spam, if you just want to post pictures or whatever, try to keep them clean, because I really don't want to have to police that. Guys, if you see anything that anybody posts that's offensive, and I'm talking pornographic, or if somebody starts posting wartime dead bodies on there or something, let me know. Try to keep it the way it's supposed to be. I don't want to have to police it, and I don't want David or Scalda to either. So I was reading David's name on here. So yeah, it's anyway, yeah, I will need mods, and we will get that set up. There is let me go grab the link again. I will put it in the description. Let me grab it and do that right now. Right there. And copy. So let me go over to here. Come on. Alright, let me scroll down. I'm just going to leave it in this video. Home. Country Club. Let's go down, enter up, Control V. And save my stuff. Booyah! It's in the description right now. So you can go to the description on the video and see it. Yep. Cool, David Olson. That's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I see you in there, David Olson. I see you. So yeah, I've got it up on my screen. I don't have it turned on. I don't have it, patched in right now. Took me forever to get it back patched in. Windows did a major update over the last couple days. I know Barnacles posted out about it, and he's like, "Oh no, here we go." But the screen he was showing was after the Windows update was over, so Windows was already updated, and he's like, "Oh no, here we go." So yeah. But anyway, the interview with Joel went well. It really did. I want to try to get better. Yeah, I've got LTSB on one of my on my wife's laptop, so it doesn't screw her up. So, anywho, I think we did a good job. I think we really did. And somebody asked me, did I get any subscribers out of it? I said, yeah, I got one. Or somebody came back or something. Because I guess I pissed some people off day before yesterday when I went on my tirade that I have since then not deleted, but unlisted. So it's unlisted, yeah. I was at 374 subscribers day before yesterday, and right now I am at 370, and that's with getting one back today. So yeah, don't think I was trying to pad my numbers yesterday. I see all of y'all in the Discord. Nobody talking, but I see y'all in the general voice chat over there. Fugly Vapor's got his stuff muted. He's listening. David Olson muted his microphone. I don't know where's the push to talk button? Is that over to the side? I don't know where that's at. I mean, you don't click on yourself. So if I go in here, if I click in here, now you should be able to hear me. Is that right? I mean, I can hear y'all if y'all talk. Nobody online can hear you.
Good morning.
Yeah, see? Who is that? Is that the Fugly Vapor? Or David Olson? Or Apocalypse Survivor? I don't know who talked.
I am Apocalypse Survivor.
There he is. He's in a bunker in the hills somewhere. Waiting for SHTF to happen. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you got the what, the space bar maybe? So if we set the space bar, and I'm playing with Discord, that's what I'm doing. Let's go to settings.
You could use click on the little gear beside your name at the bottom of the screen, and you can find a push to talk button. You can pick anything you want.
I think I got it. Push to talk, release, delay. Okay. So let's see. I think this works now if I use my space bar. I think that would be a lot better.
I would predict you will find the space bar to be in the way.
Yeah, probably so, but I'm not going to stay in here, so I guess I can leave it for now, and we'll try it some other time. I may use the tilde key because it's way up there, and I would never touch it. But you're right. Slug said he's got it set to a mouse button, and I've got like 10 on this mouse that I don't use. So, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here now because
I use mouse button 17 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Alright, so I'm getting out of the Discord. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Now I can't hear you, so. Alright, cool. Can't figure out how to talk or how to listen. You have to go in, Mike Whaley, into settings. You can read up on it on Google. I mean, because I'm brand new to this as well. Looks like quite a few people are coming in there. Some people more than once. I don't know why we have 2 usernames, but we do. Now I will tell you, you have to be careful because the Discord app on your cool, yeah, it does. It does, Apocalypse Survivor. I was talking to you, so it works. But you have to be careful because if you leave it running, it's always on your PC. So you'll be sitting there, just all of a sudden people start talking. If you don't have it muted or you didn't leave the chat room, you'll have everybody talking in your house. So yeah, and I mean, I may do that, you know. I may go in there. I wish there was a way you could do that. I could just eavesdrop on your conversations so I could hear you talking about me when I'm not there. Yeah, I'm sure I'm the topic of y'all's conversations for sure. But anyway, I did contact, we were talking about shirts and swag earlier. I contacted Cafe Express or Cafe Press because it's not showing any views on there, and I know that I've looked at the damn thing like 500 times. And I know for a fact, because I've seen screen grabs of other people looking at it. So if I go out here to Cafe Press, and go to members, where I'm a member. I'm a member, man. So let's go to the Kuntry 3D store. Wait, I gotta go to my dashboard. That's where I gotta go. Here, dashboard. Oh, somebody bought something. How about that? I appreciate it, whoever you were. Oh, no, that's my sale. I bought that. I got a hat and a shirt. And I did get the morning coffee shirt, which is awesome. I wonder if they got the new logo. Let's see. Aw. They took me off of the, come on. When I click on the morning coffee t-shirt, it takes me to a different, completely different screen. It doesn't even take me to mine. Let's go to shops. Well, James Bird, I will tell you that my hat is already shipped and it will be here on Friday. And I just ordered it the other day. Where's my morning club t-shirt though? Morning coffee shirt is right here. Alright, so it's there. It's got a front and a back, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. The new logos that Robbie Mack did look fantastic. I didn't change them on the coffee cups and stuff because those looked fine. But on the shirts, they needed to be bigger, and he made them bigger, and they're just awesome. They really are. They turned out really good. Like I said, if you see a combo, I'll put the images out on Facebook in one post. So that, here, let's go do that now while I'm sitting here, while I'm thinking about it. Let me make sure I've got the pictures over here because I think I did this on my laptop. And I may not have the pictures on this machine. I do not. So I will do that later. Not going to do it now. Alright. All right. Good morning, Ricky Tanner. How are you, buddy? I was just talking about the shop. I've got the swag available on the Cafe Press site. We were talking about Discord. There's a Discord link in the description. If you go down there and you can get on Discord, we have public chat rooms available, voice chat, text chat, pictures. So you'll be able to get on that, and I need to change the thing to thoughts and reflections. Let's change that. Discord server. So we're gonna do that. So second interview is over. Where do we go from here? And we have a new Discord server. Come join the country club. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. It is saved. Good deal, good deal. So we can have Discord. And it says Discord, but I guess that would be it would be better to be discourse, because we could have a discourse about things. I need to print something. I need this printer back here to be working. I did get, let me turn on my overhead camera. Let me see here. Go up, devices. Oh, I don't have that yet. Go up here. Let's go to the top shot. I did get my spool holder printed for the little monster. Okay, he found it. Yeah, the Cafe Press merchandise. Yeah, that's awesome. I put that at the top of the support links, I guess, Scalda. I'm not sure where that would be best. Above Amazon, you know, I don't know. Oh no, not yet. I do not have a good nozzle for it. They will be here today. Let me check my Amazon order. It should be out for delivery. As a matter of fact, about the time that morning coffee is over, it should be here. I have to go to Tallahassee at least for a couple of hours to still continue the handoff of my current job. So no, I'm not giving up on the monster, Ken Keller, at all, buddy. And we do have a Discord server, Ken, if you want to get on it. Everybody's in there. You can chat with other folks that are in the chat rooms. I see several people in there, but I don't see any microphones going off. So you aren't talking to each other. You don't like each other, do you? It's like a big family. I don't like you. You took my last biscuit. Took all the syrup. I'm gonna kick your, that type of stuff. Anyway, so let me go out here to Amazon and see what we got. Listening to John's what? Oh, won't see it do it. Listening to John's what, Ken Killer? Discord. John Mac or John somebody else? Keep me signed in. Man, I love Windows Update. I do. Am I having a call giveaway today? Huh. You didn't even see the biscuits. That's because they was gone before you got here. John Mack, you got a Discord server up and running that everybody's talking on, or what? Yeah, this says out for delivery. So while we are no, this is UPS. So this will not be until late this afternoon. UPS comes very late. Very late. Oh, I see how it is. John Mack's going behind my back, stealing country club folks away from the Discord server. That's why he's not in mine. I understand. I know you're in the same room as Ken Keller, but you're not in my channel. You're in your own. Which is okay. It's your thing. You do what you got to do, buddy. Over here we have the Fugly Vapor and, well, let me see. Am I still on push to talk? Yeah, I'm still on push to talk. So I can go in here and I can... There we go. I do hear people talking.
Oh yeah, I don't know how many I got right now.
Oh, you got the magic. The magic spring, and tonight's 3D print and a couple of dogs.
Yep, that's it.
I got you. No problem.
Alright, so let me hang up.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm getting out of there. Good morning, Brian Vines. How are you? The announcements have been made. Have a new Discord server. Get out there. The link is in the description of the video. And we have open voice chat. John Mack actually came over and joined me. Woohoo! We got John Mack in the house. No, I'm just kidding, man. You didn't have to, John Mack. I was just joking. I promise I was. Gonna put a 3-in-1 extruder on your Delta today. I am going to try to get my Delta actually printing something that sticks together. That's what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna do it live? That's the question. Okay. Last time I worked on this thing, I pissed people off. I know I did because they left. So, and I know you're gonna piss people off sometimes, but you know me, I don't really like pissing people off. That's a lie. That's a lie. No, I really don't. People are. Life is too short to step on people's toes and stuff of that nature. So that's difficult. We don't have very many viewers this morning. I guess. Cool, man. And is that the A8 Survivor? Is that what it was? Is that what you got, the A-Net? Somebody bought an A-Net. I actually only see one order. It looks like somebody bought an A-Net A8 from Gearbest or Banggood or somebody. That's the only order I see. I think Mike Whaley had ordered something from Gearbest or Banggood. I don't even see that order anymore. I don't have credit for it on my account. Somebody, yeah, I have nothing on Amazon. Nothing on one of the Gearbest or Banggoods. I think it was Banggood. And I've got one order of A-Net A8 on the other for my affiliate links. I got you. I got you. That's cool though, man. They'll print just as good as others. You know? It's awesome stuff. Good morning, Reller. How come people keep joining and my number keeps going down? That's ridiculous to me. I mean, I understand people leave. Brian Vines is in the Discord right now, which is awesome. The Discord server seems to be a hit, guys. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome that you're here. Yeah, I don't think so either, Roy Holly. I need to go back and look. Not yet, Brian Vines. It takes a few minutes. From what I understand. Let me go in here and see. I don't know if it'll let me. No, it lets me do. Give it just a second. So it should let you do it in a second or two. It looks like your mic is muted, which is, I guess, okay. So, from Commander Curie, I need to do that myself. I need to take mine in there and do the same thing. Put it under the Commander Curie and let it do its thing. You need to change channels. HBG is all out of gum. Haha. That's nice. That's so nice. But anyway, y'all can tell them how to use it. I need to go get some more coffee. My cup is empty. My cup doth not runneth over. It's stinking empty. Yeah. And when I come back, we'll do the headlines. Actually, I'll come back because this takes forever to make coffee now. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. Cause you know I ain't no fooling. Woohoo! People just, alright. I like it when people... Alright, Brian Vines, it looks like your mute has gone away from your microphone. So you should be able to do something now. If you're back from your Commander Keurig. Oh, yeah. No, Tanner, let me tell you, though. Mr. Mello was my man, dude. Because, you know, my life story, and I think I've said this before, were 2 Hank Williams Jr. songs. You know, you got... Country State of Mind, and then Country Boy Can't Survive. But every day, man, when I was growing up, this song was the way I started my day. It's a coffee black, cigarette, start this day like all the rest. Yeah, that was it. That was the way I started my day. Black coffee and cigarettes. Stupid user at work. That's the worst part of a computer system, isn't it? The part that goes between the keyboard and the chair. That's what they always told me. And all you gotta do is say you have an ID 10T error. I gotta go get my coffee. It should be done by now. Should be done by now. That's not a song. Should be. Should be a song by now. Yes, sir. Gotta love the ID 10T errors. They happen a lot. They really do. Pebcac. Alright. Alright, guys. Y'all didn't give up a whole lot of ideas for the interviews, so I didn't see a lot of those come in. Leave your weapons by the door. I love some of these entrances. Blah, 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 blah. I think I'll just talk like that. Maybe you'll understand me better. Some of these entrances that I see coming into this room are awesome. Welcome, the Fugly Vapor. We were expecting you, and he's got his little shifty eyes thing going on. Yeah, and I plan to, Tanner. I really do. He is on the list. I do have a list, guys. I have a list. So, tweet me. Let's do it with, what do we want to do? Country Club. I don't want to do interviewees. What do we want to do? Country Club Weekly. No. I need a hashtag that you can put in to tweet me people that you would like to see interviewed, and then I'll try to contact them and get them interviewed. And don't put Country Club me, because, you know, I have another interview. Sure I do, Reller. I'm going to try to make it weekly, because I think it's a good thing that we get to know folks in the community. You know, trailer guests. There you go. Do I have a hashtag for Daniel question? No, I don't, because I don't have him scheduled yet. I'm still waiting. He's got to have a day. I also have the 3D Maker Noob, Joe. He said that he's more than willing. Ivan Miranda has already signed on and said yes, she will do it. Naomi Wu is kind of harder to get in touch with right now. So we do have people that have said they will do it. Scheduling is a pain in the ass, because I'm in Eastern U.S. time. Scheduling with Joel, that was at 4 o'clock yesterday, because 1 o'clock, he gets out of bed like noon, so 1 o'clock was the best time for him. I don't know what time he gets out of bed. I was just saying that, Joel. Sorry, don't come back and hate me. But yeah, I've contacted Joe, the 3D printing professor. I actually did that last night. He was in the interview yesterday, but I haven't seen him. He didn't respond, you know. So, you know, hey, y'all go to Twitter and say, Joe, answer the Country Club, answer the message Country 3D, and I'll get him on the show. So, you know, I would love to talk to Joe. I've watched a lot of his stuff. You know, it's that way. You have been contacted. I just tapped you on the shoulder. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people on Twitter that I would love to have on here. It's just finding the actual time that works for them and works for me is hard. Joel was supposed to be last week. Monday didn't work for him for some reason. I can't remember what. Tuesday was the perfect day for him. It didn't work for me. Wednesday through Friday did not work for him because of he had a Matter Hackers thing that he was getting paid to be at. So Saturday he had some family time. So Sunday at 1, yesterday at 1, or Monday at 1 was the best. Had something else Sunday to do. Monday at 1 was the best time for him to do it. So we were actually a week behind with Joel. So can I guarantee they're going to be every week? No, but you know what we may do is we may have a random shot whenever I actually have one. If it goes south, if they don't show up, or you know, I mean, because really and truthfully, I only contact the person like 5 minutes before, so that we can make sure that we can talk and we can see each other and everything works. It took me and Joel a minute to get everything set up. You notice he had his headset on because his mic was acting funny. So I mean, we get like 5 minutes to set everything up, and if that person doesn't show up, I'm stuck, you know, because stuff happens. You know, Joe, the 3D Maker Noob, he lives in Malta. I don't know where the 3D printing professor's at, but I think he's in the U.S. But Daniel Nore's in Sweden, you know, so I mean, several of these are across the globe that would be difficult for, you know, to make sure that we get the right schedule going. And I wouldn't, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this about Joel, believe me. But I know that some of these people I'm going to contact, they're going to go, yeah, and we'll do it this way. He has chickens. But we'll do this this day and this time. And then, you know, I contact them 30 minutes before, like I did Joel, or whatever, 20 minutes or whatever, and say, hey, you ready for this afternoon? They're going to like, oh, crap. No, I can't do that. I made such and such plan. Because they don't put it on a calendar. You know, Joel might. I don't know. But, you know, he's in Utah. Utah? Utah! No, I'm just kidding. I got a cousin that lives in Utah. So, cool. Oh, wow. We got some pictures in there. Nice. Nice. I like this. Y'all are all right. Y'all are all right, folks. There we go. Show off your prints. So we have some prints in there. John Max is showing off. Don't do it. Oh, okay. I thought when I first saw Joe, I don't know who Joe F112 is, but when I first saw the toilet there, I was like, I guess he's gonna go over and show what he actually printed. We were talking about that last night on Print and Place chat about the natural 3D printing we go when we go sit on the toilet. It's like we're a 3D printer. Oh, I got you, Techno Geek. Yeah, then that would have made me even more scared about it. Right, that's exactly right, Apocalypse Survivor. And guys, I mean, right now I don't know how to set up, you know, moderators and stuff on the thing. We will get to that. So, I mean, just police yourselves, guys. I mean, you're grown-ups. At least most of you are. So, oh, 3D Nooblet's in the house. Woohoo! But yeah, just police yourselves. I mean, be grown-ups. Don't be Brian Vines. So what are we talking about in chat in the voice room over here? Nothing. Y'all just sitting there not saying a damn thing. Brian Vines, I'm not putting that on there. I'm not putting that on there. That's just wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. There you go. That's true, Roy Holly. That's absolutely true. So, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. So, alright. So, well, let's see. It's 9:09. Am I printing? I can. Let's go out here and find something. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of the Discord because I don't want people just popping into my head. I'll be hearing voices or something. Do a few mic checks. Mic check. We got 20 watching. For those of you that have just joined, we do have a new Discord server. The link is in the description down below. You're welcome to go join. We will have Patreon channels that are Patreon only. And I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Scald is going to have different setups for different things. Let's go out to Thingiverse and let's see what we can. You know what I want to print? I want to print something articulated. The shark or something. As a matter of fact, I believe I downloaded it already. So let's do the shark. I want a black what the heck? Don't do that, stupid. What is that? Where did... Oh, that's that. Come on. Here. Where did you go? I can't get my... Can't find my... There it is. So, alright. So let's minimize this window. We got Twitter. Why do I have Twitter over here? I don't know why I haven't. Thank you, Scald. I did get your tweet. That's awesome. Alright, so. GIS news. Okay. Alright, so let me open Prusa Control. Prusa Control. I'm just going to do it simply and straightforwardly. And let's go over here. So we're going to print. I don't know how long this thing takes though. It's 9:10. I've only got 50 minutes. Probably won't finish the print. I'll have to show it to you tomorrow. What's a print song? I tell you what, I hear my dad out there on the lawnmower. Hopefully he's not coming over here, because he knows I do this every day. Alright, so we're going to import the shark. Here, I'll show you the screen. I'm importing the shark. I'm going to just straight up, it's 0.15. Let's do it at a 0.2 and a, what do you reckon, 15% infill. Maybe we can do it faster. Generate. Take the card out of the Prusa. Stick the card into the card reader. Boom. Alright, so it says 1 hour and 3 minutes. So let's save the G code to the shark. That's what we were supposed to do this morning, and we didn't do it. So we have not done it yet. We were supposed to update my Prusa this morning. That's what we were supposed to do, was update the firmware to 3.2, and we did not do that. Alright, so now let's eject this and we will start this print. Go back to here. Yeah, because I want one. I want a Flexi Shark. That's what I want. I want a Flexi Gator, but I don't have one of those. The Shark PLA, it's black. This is that Tianse something. Slick 3R for the win. Nah, I'm gonna use Prusa control. I'm gonna tell you, just the simple, when you're just wanting to print something straight up. Yeah, I'm discarding that. If you're just wanting to print something straight up, and you have a MK3, or I don't know if they have it for MK2. There you go, design challenge for somebody. Flexi Gator. I need a Flexi Gator. I do. So yeah, they'll give me a Flexi Gator. We are heating up over here. And we'll see. We'll see what we'll see, won't we? Should I wipe it off with alcohol? Alcohol. Why not? Let's wipe it off. Clean the bed. Because I did have some warping yesterday on my, and it was straight PLA. And I set the bed temperature at 70 degrees. And I had some warping in the middle. It wasn't even pulling up on the end. It was in the middle of the print. Haven't seen Glenn from Fun King 3D this morning. Haven't seen Chris Riley this morning. And I haven't seen Print and Play, which James told me he was going to go into work early today. So, you know, I hadn't seen my normal content creators in here. They may be sleeping in this morning. Maybe sleeping in. We have movement. We got movement going on. Hopefully y'all can see me. Yeah, you can see me. Hear that? I am going to fix that. Because I did do the... I held this over here and you can feel the vibrations in this. So that's what it is. Discovered James face drums last night. No, I didn't. Oh, I know, 3D. I know, Martin. I know you're here, buddy. This is a good time of day for you, I think. So, yeah. Feel the vibrations. It's just a good vibration. You know I was going to do that, didn't you? You did that on purpose. Yeah, I know that's right. Alright, well, the outline went well. I bet it looks a lot better than the one I tried on the TiVo. Lay later, Vapor. Have a great day, son. We'll see you later. Come back and see us. You're always welcome in the trailer home. You know how that works. Once in the country club, always welcome in the country club. Hell, you're welcome even if you ain't never been here. But swag shop is open. The new designs are out there. Some of them. Like I said, that's what I was... Oh, I can't do it from in here. Later today, I'll put them up on Facebook. So if you're not on Facebook and not on Twitter, you might miss it. Right, no doubt, Brian. I get you, man. I get you. Yeah, this one's printing pretty good. It's printing pretty good. A new thermistor. You know, I understand that, and I get it. I got a new message. How do I get there? JT's in here. Test message from JT. Alright, so we got... Yeah, JT is on the Discord server, so I don't know that. Yeah, he's in there. He's not in the voice chat. He's not there, so you can talk to him. But he is in there. JT is in the house, Brian Vines. You are correct. You know, and this is not gonna be fun for me. You're talking about squirrel. Hold on. Let's see. Right. I hear you, Martin. I hear you. Okay, Ricky. Broke the heat brake trying to clean it off. And see, that's Brian Vines is gonna get me on here because he's chatting over here, and I've got the chat up on Discord. Yeah, and I see chat move over here, and I'm like, what? And then I see chat move over here, and I'm like, what? Y'all just got me. You got me. So I'm gonna do this right here. Watch. Bye Discord. Whoop. See ya. No more chat. I don't see Discord anymore. But it will be a good place to, you know, after the live stream is over with, may jump into the voice chat and just sit there and chat for a minute. But here's one thing that we are going to do. On my Discord or my Patreon server, I now have okay, cool, Ricky, that's nice of you. Actually have 4 people that are going to get the private showing of me dancing on a pole, because that's going to be the first. No, I'm just kidding. Not going to happen. Let me see here. Let me go out to my Patreon and see what I got here. Got to move the mic because it's in the way. Alright, so if I go out to patrons, I have 4 people that are going to be on the... We're going to try to do it weekly, and I'm still trying to find a good time, because Scalda is on there, and he's across the pond. Apocalypse Survivor's upstate here. He's not too much. Ricky's upstate, but in the afternoons he does... Oh, you're just kidding? You don't want to see me on a pole? So you do want to see me on a pole. That's messed up, Roy Holly. No. Roy Holly's in there, and I think we can find a medium for those. But Scalda being across the pond, it either has to be like right after morning coffee or earlier. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. I thought you were saying you did want to see me on a pole. Whew. That's just a sad thought. But, so yeah. I know you will. I know you will, Scalda, but even so, even if I said that, okay? So just say I do it at 9 o'clock at night, which is 5 hours, so what's that, 1 o'clock in the morning? Midnight? No, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. That's I don't want to ask you that. One vote only? Yeah, I know, but like Ricky, anything for $1. Ricky, he goes, you know, he's got to go sing at 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that most days. Wednesdays, 7 o'clock's no good for him because he does his live thing on Facebook on Wednesdays. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll have to figure it out. The videos will probably be, I'm probably going to make them available on the Patreon list so that other people can see what they're missing or, you know, not see what they're missing if they don't want to. You know. What do you think about that? I mean, that would you know, give people that are Patreons, the $5 Patreons or whatever, the, you know, the wherewithal to pump it up some. You know, I don't know. I'm still at a loss as to why anybody does anything for me or otherwise. All right, so I've got 38 minutes. Got to get off of here. I've got to talk to Slug on Discord. About the don't worry about you, anytime works forever. Okay, I got you, Roy Hall, and you will be able to go back and see it, but it's basically so that I can get you all in one room and we can turn the Discord on so I can hear you talking, and we can basically, it'll just be me on video, but you'll be able to talk in Discord. We may do that, you know, we may actually have a live talking to for the $5. I may add that back, and in the $5 room you'll be able to just jump in, and the $10 room, because the $10 guys will be able to get in the $5 room. So we may have it so that the $5 guys get the Discord and just get to talk, and then the hold on, sounds like it's picking up pieces off the bed. But the $10 guys get the video as well. You know, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I don't know. I really don't want this to pop off the bed, so. It's not. Looks like it's printing well, so. We shall see what we'll see. You know, I wish I could print this standing up. That would be awesome. But I'm up to 18 Patreons, and I am... God, guys, y'all really don't have any idea. I mean, and I'm sure you do. You have an idea. But it's amazing to me. 17. I have 17 patron pledges. That's awesome. That really is awesome to me. I appreciate that. Links in the description if you're thinking about it, or you know you can. Screen donations are fantastic. They help immediately. The purchasing stuff from the store, I don't know how that payout works. I don't know when they do that or how that works. Don't have any idea. But that's cool if you're walking around with it and somebody else sees you with the Kuntry 3D shirt on, which is, you know, not very likely since I only have 370 subscribers. Now, when I make it to Joel status, 100,000 people, somebody might see you and go, hey, I've seen that guy, or something like that, you know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what we'll see. Everybody in chat's being quiet now. Just be quiet. Shh. They're hunting wabbits. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits, Brian Vines. We are printing a shark. And it looks like a shark. I think y'all jumped on. What's up, Doc? Let me see what's going on Discord, because y'all are talking amongst yourself. You know, I appreciate it, but you know, I need some. I'll shut it down, man. I'll shut it down. I need the interaction. I would be printing the shark standing up. Brian Vines is so funny. see that much going on in. I see y'all showing off your prints. I do see some of that. That's some pretty awesome stuff, guys. I will definitely go through here. We got another makerspace set up. Cool. Thank you, Scalda, for adding that. Y'all don't want to see mine. It's a mess. Social media info. I don't know what we're adding here, but there you go. Get some Kuntry Swag. There you go. So yeah, I can see what y'all are doing over here. I see it. It pops up whenever I get new stuff. I think Scalda's just adding stuff. Sweet, man. Sweet stuff. He lied. It's not that lit. I hear you. Everybody's sleeping. It's still early. Whew, there's the air conditioner. Thank God. It's freaking hot in here. 24 people watching. I got to update my user count on this video because people see the video and they got it turned off and they're like, oh, he's only got 19 folks watching this morning. Nobody want to see his dumb ass. All right, and I still didn't do headlines. Let's do that right now. While I'm thinking about it. 9:26 in the morning. We got about 34 minutes. We are going to do so. So let's go out here. Let's pull up the left. Pull up the right. What am I starting with this morning? Come on, give it to me. Right or left? Just right or left. That's all I need. Right or left. Let's see. What are we reading first? Don's back. Left. I got a left one. Got a left. 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 Oh no, we are dead in the water. Stop. Yes, stop. 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 Just stop. Get up. That's not going to work. Houston, we have a problem. And now it's flexible, so it don't want to come off. But this thing's pretty easy to get stuff off of. Get you one of these. I see people struggling all the time. Later, Martin. Appreciate you. Left, right, left, 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 right, left. All right, hold on. And y'all saw me clean it with alcohol, so that was not it. I don't see any non-stick stuff on here. You know what? I've got another one of these. Got to find it. Where the hell did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. I put it somewhere so I wouldn't forget where I put it. Alright, so let's go with the left first. Alright, so left and right and all that stuff. New York Attorney General resigns as investigation looms. 4 women have accused Eric Schneiderman of physical violence against them, report says. That's the headline. That's the #1 headline. Right side. Trump foe probed. Prosecutor targets disgraced New York Democrat after bombshell report he beat sexually abused women. They have the same stinking story going on. What? No, we're talking about the same thing on both sides. No. No. No, we can't have the same thing on both sides. There's no way that works. I've got another one of these spring steel sheets here somewhere. Where did I put it? Y'all saw where I put it, didn't you? You're just keeping it from me. Y'all are just keeping it from me. I know you are. It's a conspiracy. I can't remember where the hell I put it. Put it up so I wouldn't forget where I put it. And so it wouldn't get bent. That was the thing. I did not want it bent. There it is. We're going to try that one. We're going to try that one. Because I've actually had better success with stuff sticking to this one than I have this other one. Now, do I like the texture on the bottom? Yes, I do. Not gonna lie. It's fantastic stuff. So we're gonna get out some alcohol. We're gonna clean this sheet off. But one thing I got to pay attention to as well is that if stuff gets under here, it warps the spring steel sheet on top. So you have to make sure there's nothing stuck to the bottom. And it looks like I did have a little piece of something underneath the bottom. Let's move this stuff out of the way. We're not going to finish this one on here. We're going to wipe her off with alcohol. Make sure we get it good and clean. And then we're going to try again. We're going to try it on the slick plate. Because I want a flexi shark. Alright, so we're starting over. It's a conspiracy. They took our jobs. Hopefully you'll get the reference. If you don't, sorry about that. Sorry about that, David Olson. I mean, I don't know what the deal is, because Chris Riley was saying that his isn't shipping for, won't be here for 3 weeks or something now too. So I don't know. Fleck S3D is available as a Kickstarter. Flexible build plates now live on Kickstarter is one headline. No, they took my job. Yeah, I've seen the BAM Institute thing. That's not new. Turmeric-based coating on 3D printed scaffolds. Okay, I can deal with that. I have some shark parts, and they're not even good shark parts. Here's a good shark fin. For anybody that needs a shark fin. You know, it was really funny too, because when I printed the second one, because this one was lifting on the corners, this one was lifting on each end, and you can tell the nice little U shape that I've got going on there. The one that I actually finished, it lifted right here, so it's got a nice little curl up. I hear that, Brian Vines. You're just full of them this morning. Nope, won't be any 2 hours later this morning, Dawn. I actually do have to go to Tallahassee. Last week, when he told me he was going to be in Tallahassee, I drove all the way. I got about 2 minutes away from the office, and he said, no, I'm not coming today. So I drove 40 minutes for nothing. Oh, I got you. Yeah, and I thought about doing that, but if you're in the 3D industry and you're not reading 3D printing headlines, then, you know. But some people don't ever go to Fox News. Some people don't ever go to CNN. Those are the two headlines that I have, that I read this morning. You know, one's on the left, one's on the right. Find your center and walk your path. It's just the way it's got to be. Now, if your center's more to the left or your center's more to the right, that's your sight pattern. You know, that's where you set your sights. I'm not here to influence that at all. David, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, and the thing is, you know, yesterday I said that I got a comment that, you know, about what I said about Prusa yesterday. And I understand how bugs work and how software works and that type of stuff. That's not the problem. The problem is, if I release software every couple of months, then people are going to get disillusioned. They're going to wait 8 or 10 iterations or 5 or 6 or 7 iterations before they buy new software. Just that way. And then if I'm releasing it with bugs in it a lot, other than Windows, nobody's going to adopt it anyway. It's not that I don't understand it. You know, and I'm sure that not everybody agrees, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's just my thoughts. So, it is what it is. We're all on this planet to do our thing, and that's what we're gonna do, is our thing. So, it's nice stuff. But Prusa is putting out machines. They are putting machines out, And see, I got a booger right here. Hold on. Let me pause this. If I pause this, I can actually snip that, and maybe it won't get caught. Maybe. Let me try to trim it flat. Now, let's resume. A large format of the MK3. I agree. I mean, that would be awesome to see, no doubt. No doubt about that. I would like to see some improvements on like the hot end fan to make it wrap around more. You know, I'd like to see some of those type of features. There you go, Apocalypse Survivor. I agree. Don't just throw crap out just because you think it's wanted. I agree with the software, David Olson. What I said yesterday on my video was printers. Was the actual machines, not the software. I understand updating the firmware and getting it to where it's stable. I do. And there's always going to be bugs. You know, there's always going to be bugs. So, I mean, some of the stuff, especially on printers, is so hard to control. See, it sounds like it's hitting that one too. I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. But it does. It sounds like it's hitting the print. Oh, that's the Z-Hop doing that. Okay. All right. And one thing about the hardware and you know, at least the initial release, I understand having bugs, but don't release it. Don't make promises and then release it with features just not working. You know, and I'm not. I don't want to come across as a downer because I'm not. But this is the prime example. Okay, this was a lot of the selling features for the MK3. This right here. And other than people like me that got one handed to them, or those that got the pre-release stuff, like, you know, the big names that get to see this type of stuff, don't have these. These, I don't think any of these have been shipped to anybody with a bought printer, with a standard retail printer. But that was one of the major selling points of this, was not just the spring steel sheet, but the powder coated PEI that you didn't have to replace. This was one of the major selling points of the MK3, from what I understand. No, and I get that, Brian Vines, and a lot of people are happy with that. They're okay with that. I was just saying that it was one of the promised features, and then we promised again, and then we promised again, and we just didn't get it. You know, that was my biggest thing. You know. So far it's sticking, but we'll see. It's going. Yeah, I mean, and I get it. I understand that it's not a deal breaker for everybody. It's not a deal breaker for most people. I don't mind the glossy coating of this steel sheet. Good morning, Colin. How are you, buddy? But the PEI, powder coated PEI spring steel sheet, was in every video that I saw, was one of the major features. It was touted on this printer. So that, I understand manufacturing issues, I understand quality issues, I get it. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to come down on Joseph Prusa for that, because that's not what I'm doing. That is not what I want to come across. These are great printers. They're fantastic printers. I love all the development that they do. I understand. I love the way that they move 3D printing forward. The other features that are in this is also the reason that I bought it. It wasn't just for that, even though I was very happy. If you go back and watch the video, I was very, very happy. But that's not the whole reason. This is not going to stick either. This is going to pull off. And y'all saw me. I wiped this with alcohol. This is clean. So maybe I need to redo my Z height or something, because this is going to pop itself off. I'll let it run for now and see if it'll straighten itself out, but I don't think so. That's only the first layer, so we'll see. We'll see if it makes it to 2. Wow, Noblet. See, I haven't had that problem. I mean, you know, on the occasional hiccup where it decides it doesn't want to stick to the bed. But that's any printer. Every printer I've ever had is that way. Sometimes prints just don't friggin' work. You hit the stop button, you hit the start button, and start it back over, and it works just fine. So, yeah, it does that. It does. But I don't know if this one's going to stay down or if it's going to come up or what, you know. What's up, Robbie Mack? How are you, my friend? How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I really am. We have a new Discord server. For those of you that don't know, the link is in the description. Go check it out. Hook up. Everybody's in there right now. It will be, there are different rooms for Patreon guests. Yeah, that's it. That just pulled half of that off the bed, it sounded like. No, I don't see it. Yeah, it did. Crash detected. Stop it. Get up. Get off. Yep, right there. It wasn't even in the same place. So. Maybe it doesn't like the 0.2 layer height. I don't know. That's ridiculous. And no, I'm not printing it on a raft. It's not going to happen, so don't suggest it. Well, and David, I don't think that the PEI powder coating is that much of the cost of the printer. I really don't think the difference in that and a PEI sheet, because I just don't. I don't think so. I think that may be one of the problems they're having, is that the cost of manufacturing is larger than the original estimate. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it again. Alright, so we're going. The only time I've had that Nublet is when I thought I was printing PLA and it was ABS. I really did that a couple times. Yeah, but the brim's not really gonna help this, Carl. The way that this is articulated, the brim would be, it would be a pain in the eye to remove. So, yeah, no, I get it, and that does help a lot with the with, like, you know, warping and stuff like that. Probably should have done that on my thing over here. No, oops, I just stopped it before it finished. Check my Z height. Yeah, I printed last night. Z height's correct. I mean, printer hadn't moved, so unless it decided that the Z height wanted to change, which is not normal. I can though. I mean, we can do that. Let's go to tune. Oh, it don't let me yet. It won't let me until it starts printing. Once it starts printing, I'll go in there and we'll do the we'll drop it down just a bit. We can do that. Only got 15 minutes, guys, and then I got to get out of here. I am going to go into the office. That does look a little high, so let's go to live Z adjust. I can't ever remember. What in the? Oh, I printed the wrong thing. That's fine. I'll start it over in just a second. All right, so that's too low. Try it right there. How we're looking on that one. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna leave it right there. Let's go to here. Stop print, because that's the wrong print. For one. Wrong print! Yeah, stop. God dang it. I hate that second ask. I said yeah, stop it. But I understand it. Oh yeah, that's nice and close. Alright. So we did the live adjust on the Z height. Make sure that I don't have any of the little pieces stuck on the PEI. And let's go print the actual articulated shark, not the shark fin. There we go. All right, so now let's try it. You might have it licked. Well, don't lick it. You might make its heart race, and then the CPU will kick back up again. There you go. I'm with Nublet. Don't short it out. See, some of you guys are away. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can see who's in and out, you know, because as my numbers go up and down, 3D Matter Makers is back. He's not in. I don't think you're in the thing, but as my numbers go up and down, I can watch Discord and see your yellow away from your keyboard or whatever. And I don't know how long it takes you to do that, but it's pretty cool. Hey, Don, how are you, buddy? Yeah, see, that's still pulled up on that, and I don't like that. So let's do it on here. What the hell is going on? It's like this filament is shot out. Yeah, it's still the same height. We should be good on the Z height. Like this filament's not wanting to flow smoothly. That's what it looks like. Either that or sitting on this table has the bed twisted just a little bit, and the calibration is off, which is possible. There's no doubt about it. It's possible. Look at this and see if it looks any better. It looks like I could go down some. Y'all give me a second, I'm watching the print. Got the drool coming out my mouth. Maybe. good, just not a real smooth print. As I said, could be filament. Our chat message is just like 2 chips passing in the night or something. I have to go check out that video because I didn't see it. Yeah, I know that, John Mack, but that wood dresser over there in the corner where the country bow is now, that's where the little monster's going to go. I actually measured last night. It's almost a perfect fit. I'm going to move the extruder around to where the spool holder is, and it should be gold in there. I mean, the print looks good back here. I mean, this is looking fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I am printing at 0.2 instead of 0.15. See, I'm getting 0 extrusion. Hold on. Stop the print. Yes. Because it just stopped extruding on the head. Look. Nothing. Got nothing. So, jam. Jam, jam, jam. No, I didn't. They will come today, David. So let's clean the nozzle. The other way. My brush is over here. Nozzle's clean, but ain't that. Let's preheat this, and we'll eject the filament, and we'll try that. Let's clean this off first, or while we're waiting on that to heat up. I just want to get a first layer down so that I can leave it and be sure that it's going to successfully print. And right now, I can't do that. One thing is it's too low, so I'm going to have to raise that Z height back up some where it was at, because that was pretty good Z height actually. I'm going to flip this over. We got nothing on this side, so we're going to stick you on here. Get the alcohol again. Let somebody put water in my alcohol, which is not very likely. What do I do with my alcohol pad? Where'd you go? Oh, he's down here in the box. I got you. Nope, that's not it. This was it. Alright, so let's see what we get here. I have been looking periodically on the show off your print stuff, and that's going to be a good thing too for shows where we can do that. Alright, so it says it's ready. Let's unload the filament, snip it off. See, that seems to be working just fine. So let's snip her off. Put it back in there. There we go. Show off your prints. What do we got? I see it popped up over here. That's nice, Reller. Aw. I like that. knew a girl named Nikki, I guess you could say she was a freak. I met her in a hotel lobby, in a magazine. She said, how'd you like to waste some time? And I could not resist when I saw little Nikki. Let's keep it PG-13. Yes, we are loaded correctly. Let's go to print. Later, Nooblet. Yeah, I'm going to move my Z height back to where I'm at. But you're right, the mesh bed leveling should be working. Should not be having that issue, for sure. So, I've got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, and I've got to get up and get out of here. I'm not gonna lie, man. The skirt is perfect. So, anyway. Darling Nikki. Sweet. Castle stars spinning, or maybe it was my brain. I can't tell you what you did to me, but my body will never be the same. That's correct. And no, I don't sing Prince. Sorry. Nobody can really sing Prince. Well, there are a couple people. I don't do Michael Jackson and don't do Prince either. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to get off of here, guys. I've got things to do. I'm going to talk to Scalda. Scalda, we need to get in a different chat room. So I don't know which one you want to be in. Super secret stuff, maybe. I'm going to pop in there right now. I'm authenticated, so you can get in there if you get a chance. And as soon as we get off of here, we can talk about the other stuff. Reller, everybody else in the country club, y'all have a great day. I am going to get out of here, get to Tallahassee, and when we get parts for the TiVo Little Monster, I may get on this afternoon. I have to see what's going on. So, we will have to see what's going on. Okay, so Scalda's not going to be able to jump on. That's fine. I'm out then. I'll get out of here. And Scalda will hook up later, man. I'll come back in a little later. But it's going to be a few hours before I get back. So, anyway, guys. Robbie Mac, the server description is in the bottom. Y'all go buy your swag stuff. Help me out there. Robbie Mac's new designs are friggin' awesome. I am going to get those up on Facebook later today. Anything else that you see down there you want to support the channel, then do so. I have a wish list. Go get something. It's cool, man. Not everything out there is super expensive. So, y'all have a great day, and be nice to each other. Remember that. Alright, all you hosers in here in the chat room not saying nothing, I see you.
You see us or you get us?
I see your name.